Hello everyone, welcome back. I've been doing some things off camera as usual. I kind of went a little bit of caving and got some more resources and condensed it all down into, well, actually condensed up. I managed to get a few more of these little things that I just planted for a little caving session. And I don't think I showed you all this. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But this thing gives you little experience berries. I didn't know what they were for a little while, and then I kind of looked it up. I was like, oh, they're experience berries. But they don't give you a lot, so, I mean, like, it's like a quarter of a level per, maybe. I don't know, not even that, so. Yeah. Today, we will be going to the Nether, is part of our agenda. But also, I've gotten started on our hole. And I want to, like, show that just a little bit. I want a lot of, like, tips and stuff. Tell me, like, for decorating it and stuff, because I'm a very much form follows function sort of guy. I'm very bad at making things pretty. But I just want to talk to you about this death marker. I haven't figured out how to make them go away completely, but I noticed they do move, because I've had trouble with creepers. That creeper that you all saw in the first video was the first of many, but a particularly comical creeper, or set of creepers really, happened and caused this death point. I was down in my mine, mining of course, and I went to get that, yeah, it was that thing right there. And creeper, like, it was in a ravine, and a creeper just fell on my head, boom. And I was like, it would do this. I'm sitting on lava, and there's this valuable thing, and it would sit on my head and just go boom. Like, you know, because then they fall, they just immediately explode without much of any warning. And so I released, and I stood right here, and it was nighttime, and my door was open. And I heard tss, and I was like, oh, freaking hell. And it went boom. And it would have been comical if I wasn't cussing like a sailor the whole way down. But I survived that blast, but I hit this point right here, trying to get back on the ladder, and oh, buddy. So I'm wearing armor now. I don't know if that's going to help anything, but that was probably the fourth creeper explosion that I went through. So I was, and the second one to destroy my bed. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you that too. It destroyed my boxes, and by the time I get back, I was like, jumped into my pile of loot, and it despawns. And I got like what fit in my inventory, and that was it. So I've started over a lot on my stuff, but yeah. Now you'll notice these things here. I decided, I know most of you people have seen a lot of Feed the Beast, and you didn't really want to go through making macerators and extractors and stuff like that, and I needed these because I wanted to make my quarry. I decided not to make it on camera because, yet again, a lot of you are Feed the Beast kind of people, and you've seen this sort of thing. So, you didn't really need to see me build a quarry. It's just a bunch of tedious making of gears anyway. And being sad they have to spend so many diamonds. I've got a lot of diamonds, though. It's like the World Gen, like I've said, has been giving me a lot of diamonds. So this is my second hole that I'm working on here. Oh, it's done, apparently. But this cobblestone floor is my first hole. It's like a little getting started hole. So this must have just finished, because I came over here like 5 minutes ago and it was still running. So that's good. Let's see what we got. I've been voiding cobblestone. I've removed all the diamonds so far, but most everything here. I took out the copper because I was hurting for copper, but that's most of the resources. These two boxes over here are just full of cobble, so I think I'm set for cobble for life. I also went out and got a few more trees, and noticed an interesting bug. Maybe I'll show you the bug at some point. I don't know. It's just like it's a item changing ID kind of bug from one half slab to another. So up here is our starting platform. I got the grass up here, and I've used basically all the dirt that I have building this, and it's nowhere near done. But at some point I want to put a bottom layer on it so it's not just dirt, something to like pretty up the bottom. But like I said, I'm a form follows function sort of guy, and this is the duplication right here. It was turning one type of half slab into these, And these things just break on a punch, so I don't know, maybe that's a bug. But they're willow half slabs. This place is kind of pink. I like light pink, I really actually kind of do. But this is going to be my little garden area. There's no torches up here yet, and in fact, we'd probably better run down soon and start going to bed. But I kind of put these in a little pond, I don't know. And then these are another tree that I can't remember the name of off the top of my head. And we're going to eat some fruit. And do the little hop. And probably not die. That was close. Yeah, at some point I want to make like a house and a garden and stuff like that up there. And I've got an idea for these things. Because there's a Mine Factory Reloaded item called a fruit picker or something like that. Let's see if... This thing. Fruit picker. And I'm wondering if it will pick the different berries that I've got in there. I'm going to have to try that. And if it will, we'll be set on copper and tin and aluminum. Not that we really use aluminum for much. But, oh, also, you see that cloud over there? Notice how I've got clouds turned off? We're going to have to go look at that eventually, because I think that's a cloud, like a real cloud, like a we can mine it cloud. But today our journey takes us to the Nether, and I'm not really got a specific place where I want to put the Nether portal, but I think I'll just like put it straight along this path here that I'm going to make eventually. I've tried different blocks for making paths, and I couldn't really find anything I liked. Also, I noticed right here there's a change in grass, and if you look down, it's a pond of some sort, so it's a change in biome. So maybe just to keep the grass color the same here, we'll put a pond here too. Maybe, I don't know. But I think this, it won't be centered is the only problem that I have with this, and everything's built off of a an even number, or no, an odd number for the most part. I try to build most things off an odd number. Let me turn down the volume here just a little bit. There. So, I don't know. So this is a temporary portal position anyway, so it's just gonna go here. Let's see if I can, because I don't have a full 12 blocks of obsidian, because I'm cheap like that. And honestly, I kind of like this shape better anyway. And maybe I'll put like something there. I don't know. And let's go check out our Nether together. I think this is the first time I will have ever like actually on video gone straight to the Nether. So usually I kind of cut it out or something, because the Nether's a bad place for me. Me and the Nether, we have a bad history, and I left those two black blocks. Ooh. What's going on here? Okay. But since this is going to be a really different... Ooh. World gen lag. This is going to be a really different Nether, so I don't know what to expect. So I want to bring you all with me. So we've got a really loud portal. Let's turn down the game volume just a little bit. And then we've got some stuff down there. Spider. Let's get out of here before our portal gets blown up. Nether quartz. We're gonna probably like this stuff for a while. Who knows what level I'd be at by now if it wasn't for the fact that I keep dying. Because I get a lot of levels somehow. I don't know where they keep coming from. But, like, I just died not too long ago and I've still got dirt. It doesn't really... It doesn't dig very easily, whatever it is. Tainted soil. What kind of uses does it have? Does it have any uses? Did I crash it? Okay. So a heated soil and a tainted soil makes a soul sand. I bet that heated soil is what that red stuff was down there. Oh, I didn't talk about my tools. I made a steel pickaxe and a rapier, and then these two are iron. And then I just put a piece of moss on them so that they'll repair themselves, and I put a diamond on that one. It was kind of one of those, the necessity of the moment sort of things. so I didn't really record it. Let's see what these are. Glow shrooms. Uses for glow shrooms. Glow shroom stew? Psychedelic, man. Interesting. So I guess that's all it's good for. And then over there we got some vines of some sort. A really loud portal here. I want glowstone, actually. See if there's any like low-hanging fruit of glowstone. There's an upside down tree. I've seen one of those before in someone else's videos. I think it was Direwolf20. You have an interesting hat. I haven't really played with the hats any, so I don't really know what to do with those. It's just not really been a high on my priority list. And I really should have come in here with a bow or something. I have yet to actually craft a bow. I have one that I dropped from a skeleton, but I have yet to actually craft one myself. So what are these? Skyberries, a little bit evil. Slow dive. Well, let's grab some. Don't make me hit you. Okay. I thought I saw some more. Those are probably more skyberries. So let's hop around, see what we can find. Okay, remember our coordinates 150, 280-ish. There's a tree of some sort. Give me a sapling. A sapling? Did I get a sapling? I got a sapling. Darkwood sapling. This is an interesting little tree. So just one. It could make a nice accent wood. I want to try and use a lot of wood, a lot of colors, but I want to generally keep a garden theme almost to my area. Gather more of this stuff. I won't gather too much on camera. I know a lot of people... Hey, what's that? I know a lot of people don't particularly like caving and stuff, but this is special. So what is this? Ooh, it's hard to break. I'm so glad I'm wearing armor. Aradite ore? Actually, I should probably come up with some of this netherrack too, just because. But, okay. This is probably cobalt, right? Yep, cobalt. So, I know the cobalt on the aradite are, I think it's the cobalt and the aradite are used for making, like, a really high-end tools for the Tinker's Construct. Now, someone in my comments just told me, I have a Firefox update. Someone in my comments told me that you can repair these items from Tinker's Construct, but I haven't really figured out how yet, so that it doesn't really bother me, I guess, since I've got repair on all my tools, and I plan on always keeping repair on my tools, but I'll have to look into that at some point. I'm sorry I don't remember your name that said that, but I dated a girl for 2 weeks before I could remember her name once. It was one of those, like, you're gonna date this girl? And I was like, okay. Because my brother was like, you're gonna date this girl. And we dated for a really long time, but it took me a long time to actually remember her name. So, I don't know why. She had a very common name. I'm not gonna say names out on camera. That's just not nice, but we dated for a long time. And then she cheated on me and left me. But, you know, that's such is life. Right? I kind of want some... Ooh, yellow. That's yellow. Let's go check that out. Oh, how am I going to get there? This way. So I wasn't really sure, like, what I was going to do for this episode. And then I was, like, just thinking about it to myself in the shower, because that's usually where I do a lot of my thinking. And I said to myself, you know what? A lot of the Let's Players don't do things that are necessarily interesting. People don't really necessarily watch them to watch the interesting things. But they watch them because they like them as a commentator or whatever. And so I figured I've just got to, just do something and make it interesting. Don't don't try to do interesting things, try to be interesting. So that's kind of what I'm trying to work on. And trying to learn to actually use my words. Is this sulfur? Ooh, it's hard to break. It's not sulfur. I'm worried I won't get the block. I didn't get the block. Well, lesson learned. Yellow stuff you don't get the block from. I bet that was really rare, too. And there was probably someone in the this is gonna burn me, isn't it? Nope. Oh, get off this, get off this, go, go, go! That was mean. I want that cobalt. I won't get that cobalt. But yeah. How are you guys doing? I suddenly at a loss for things to say because I got scared. This game! This game still freaks me out for some reason, and I have no idea why. Like, I will just suddenly, like, you've seen me do it, like when a creeper comes after me and I'm in my screen and I just freeze. Because I guess that's kind of the type of panic person I am. I'm a freeze person. It's my panic strategy, which is probably the worst strategy. I'm not going to dig anymore. I can't help myself. I just go mad with this quartz and stuff. It's just like, I want it. So let's go check out over there. There's some trees and more berries over there, but I should be fine on berries. Let's get this really quick. I don't know if I'll see it again. But yeah, the berries should regrow, I think. And I'll be fine with that, but... we'll go check out those mushrooms. Let's go check out those mushrooms. But yeah, I'm trying to focus more on, like, not necessarily doing lots and lots of things, but just, you know, doing something and being entertaining doing it. And y'all can let me know about that. I love, 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 love getting feedback. I know feedback doesn't really help you from a YouTube standpoint anymore, but I still love getting feedback on what I'm doing and stuff, because it helps me to determine what you want and, ooh, nausea. It helps me to know what you want. Let's not do that again. And therefore make things better. Oh, there's a green one. Neon juice. Okay, so I bet that one makes... let's see if we can... Nah, we're never gonna get at him. I think I might go back to the overworld and then come back with a bow. Because I can barely hear myself think over this. Oh no, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're dead. We're dead. Go, 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 run. All of a sudden, all hell broke loose. Okay, we're gonna cut here. I'm going to get my stuff, and then we'll come back in a second. Hey, go, go. Get out of my house. I did not ask you to come in here. There's probably a creeper on its way in, too. Die. Man, how long does it take to kill these things? Okay, let's just make some, like, a quick sword. And a bow. So, let's get a stick. And... Or not a stick, some... Yeah, stick. I have sticks somewhere. Or something that can make sticks. Can this make sticks? Yeah, okay, sticks. And a sword. We're gonna need some string for a bow. I've got string somewhere. 3 string. Do I have any arrows anywhere? I don't have any arrows. Well, bow is useless if we don't have any arrows, so... Now, hopefully, the, residents are still angry at me. I can't believe I did that. I just took my axe and swung at that pig man for no reason at all. It's just like, you're in my way, swing. Just, I guess, bad habits. Ugh. And my recording is recording at 120 FPS. I really need to tell it to stop recording that high, because it's just wasting space. It's nice that I can get that kind of FPS around here, though. Oh, goodness. Oh. There goes the neighborhood. Please don't be mad at me anymore. Holy cow, how did we get down? Okay. So yeah, I think it's a fair bet that these are still mad at me. Yep. Wow. You know what? I'm going to just wait. I wonder how you get zombie pigmen unmad at you. I don't know. How do you unmad zombies? You know what? We're going at it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do it the hard way. By the hard way, I mean we're gonna do it the hard way. So, armor. This is why I don't record going to the Nether. It always ends like this. Every time. Armor and a sword. There's half my diamonds gone, and I hope it's worth it. I don't have anything to make a regen or anything with, but though some steak might not be a bad thing to have. Got some coal over here. My inventories are a mess because I never bothered cleaning it out from the last time I had an incident. Creepers. Just a piece of steak is all I need. Okay, now we're gonna go and we're gonna take the fort. We're gonna take it the hard way. I hope. I mean, surely diamond armor and a diamond sword against a couple of zombie pigmen and a lot of gas. The gas are probably gonna be a big problem more than anything. I can't believe I was doing so well and then just suddenly everything just explodes around me. It was the weirdest thing. Okay. Take 3. I'm... so emo right now. Okay. We're gonna take this, like, a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. Okay. Couple more. Come here. Now that all of our stuff is probably blown all to smithereens. I wish zombie pigmen didn't quite have such range. I just want my axe, my pickaxe, and my sword back. Are the big things. Holy cow. How much life does that thing have? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh, we didn't die. Come here. Give me your string. Okay, the things I want most, I believe I have managed to get. I just want my tools. Those are the things that I want the most, are my tools. Okay, run back, run back, run back. Diamond armor is so much better. Okay. Regen. Tools. Oh, I want my pick and my... Okay, I got my pick. I really want my rapier. Okay, I guess we don't get the rapier back. Okay, we'll take a pig man. Or 2. There we go. And move forward. Take a pig man or 2. And... okay. Is everything else gone? Looks like everything else is pretty much gone. Yeah. Darn, I really wanted that rapier back. That was... I love that sword, and it never even got used. It makes me so sad. But, oh well. I got a diamond sword, so... And holy cow at those spiders! My goodness. Okay, do we have inventory space? Well, I guess this iron armor is now defunct. I would trade it all to have my sword back. But, oh well. Okay, we got that back. Did we get our blue stuff? Okay, we didn't get any of that back, so we've got to make more of that. We don't need that anymore. Oh, dang. I'm just on like a suicide mission here, aren't I? That iron sword is useless to us. Let's go with something less explodey. Did I get my shovel back? Okay, I got my shovel. Okay, I don't feel absolutely terrible, but it could have been better. Ooh, wow. You would fly up. You would. Let's see if we can get returned to center. Nope. Ah, dang it. Okay, never mind. Let's go. Out, out, out. Everybody out. Everybody out. Everybody out. We're taking fire. Holy cow. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Eh. I'm shaking. It's like, I don't know. I can't move, can't move, can't move. I hate the Nether. I hate it. I don't... No, no, don't like it. Hey, what are you doing in here? Out here. Go back to the hell from whence you came. Ooh, a gold bar. Thank you. Okay, I gotta take a minute to calm down. My heart is racing. And that little death drop there doesn't help. I need to get like a pool to fall in or something. So, while the sun is going down and I am sitting in my precarious hole, let's put these into the smeltery. Where's my... Okay. So that and that can smelt together. And let's turn these off. I don't think I showed you these either. But I put hoppers underneath these. I added an extra one. And the hoppers just pull them out and put them in here so that I don't have to do it by hand. So there's this hopper feeds into this hopper, and these two hoppers feed into this chest. And then these puppies right here are redstone clocks, which I just saw these the other day on Direwolf 20's videos. I'm going to reference Direwolf 20 a lot because he's the only one that plays Feed the Beast anymore that I watch. Like I used to watch some of the Minecrackers, but meh. Come on, let me sleep. We're going to have to look at this red string. I'm sure it can be made into a bow. I've seen it before, but I don't remember much about it. But we're going to have to look at it, too. Okay. So this stuff takes a while. But let's look at this red string. This flame string, somewhat more durable than string. Uses. Making bows? Crashing? Okay, there we go. So, sticks and string. Make a bow. Now, if only I had arrows. I do have... That's a zombie spawner, never mind. Wait, was it a zombie spawner or was it a skeleton spawner down there? I don't remember. I'll have to go check that out. If it is, we might be making a grinder just to get arrows. Because I really don't want to go back in there without arrows. I don't have any flint either. All my flint got destroyed by that creeper. Well, it despawned. Because I died a couple of times trying to get back. Or no, it didn't. I get things confused in my head so much because I just die so much in this game. So we got one manilium ingot, a bunch of other ingots. So let's go ahead and put these back. And I think I can make a manilium axe head. And then I'll have to look at the tool information to see what other types I want to use. And I'm all ears if y'all want to tell me how to make... Wait, this is not the right book. If y'all want to tell me like what the best combinations are for the different things, because I'm just kind of winging it here. So, materials. Wait, what's this? Okay, this is almanite, and it gives a 1.3 handle modifier and 715 durability. So reinforced level 2. I've heard, I think the slime rods are pretty decent. So handle modifier times 2. Yeah, so that's a pretty decent thing. Cobalt 1400. Manilium, that's what we wanted. It's a 2.5 handle modifier, durability of 1200, and full tool durability of 3000. So that might make a good head. I don't really know. Yeah, this has got a higher mining level. So I think I want to make this. Yeah, at least the head of it out of this. And then maybe the rod out of something else. Do I have any slimes? I have some slime balls. I can make the rod out of slime balls. Yeah. So a slime ball rod, I think that lets you do more modifications. Tool rod pattern. I think I can just make it with this. I have to go... Yeah, this table here. I put this in there, and I put a slime ball there. No, I was wrong. Okay. Maybe we have to melt down slimes, I don't know. Can you get molten slime? Nope, okay, I'll have to figure that one out off camera or something. But, we'll figure it out. Now let's check our things over here. I've noticed things like to pop up in here. And by things, I mean mobs. Ow, 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 ow. These things hurt every time you touch them. I need to pull them all up and put a bigger space in between them. But yeah, I wish I'd gotten more of the copper ones. These two are really hard to tell, but this one's copper and this one's tin. Ouch. Fortunately, it doesn't hurt that much. I'm trying to develop to like build up the bravery to go back into the Nether, but just really don't want to go. So skyberries. Let's eat one and find out what it does. Ooh. Slowness and jump boost. So we get, but we're slower. Interesting. Interesting. I'm going to grow these. I'm just kind of collecting this until I get a stack of each, and then I'll like undo it. At least we got our quartz back. That's gonna be good for tool modifications. I don't have to build another rapier, but oh well. Let's top design for our new platform and plant our new berries. So I've made these little hemispheres on either side. I don't know if they're just going to be standalones or if I'll eventually fill them in too. But I was thinking about putting a nice tree there of some sort. Actually, while we're here, let's get some saplings. And put away some things that we don't need. Maybe reorganize our inventory. There, get rid of that. I got 2 zombie heads, by the way. So that's going in our everything list. So we'll just set our nether stuff aside for now. Gold bars. Meh. Actually, I think I want to keep these, because I might use them as decoration. And I didn't get to keep the wood from that one, so... a eucalyptus. A willow. The willow is kind of interesting. I've got those up there. Tirewood, no. I've only got one sapling. I'm loath to use this one until I get more, but maybe if I use it, I'll get more. Well, we'll look at it. And if I don't, oh well. And we'll need some bone meal. Bone meal. Or bones. Have I thrown them all away? Bones. Okay. I knew there was some in here. Okay. I'm just kind of running through the checklist in my head of things so that I don't have to come back down here. I'm going to have to reset up the quarry too. But again, I'll keep that off-camera stuff. Unless y'all want to see that sort of thing, I don't know. But I'm trying to keep my area pristine, so I'm quarrying underground. Maybe at some point I'll make a new age. But I remember a long time ago when I first started this channel, I was playing in the beta Feed the Beast, the very first one. And I had a lot of trouble switching between ages because of the like when you switch between ages, it caused it to start to lag. So from here to here is 12 blocks, so that won't divide evenly, which kind of makes me want to pout. So let's go on the longer side of it. So 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right here, and we're going to put down. I didn't get the sapling I wanted. No. Okay, 1 second. Be right back. Okay, got it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oop, 7. Now this is a rubber sapling, the other kind of rubber from Factory Reloaded. And I'm picking this because I kind of actually like it. It's a taller tree to kind of go with these shorter ones here. And if I have to cut it down to replace it, I won't cry because I can use the materials because I plan on playing with my Factory Reloaded. At least some, because I want that fruit harvester. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And bone meal. Because I should have bone mealed that other one while I wasn't there. But boom. And hopefully these will turn out the same size. Because I'm a big symmetry guy. Because I just don't know how to live without it. And apparently I'm going to be the crazy cat person too. Awesome. Close enough. And maybe I'll do something with it, I don't know. But I kind of like these pink ones. I really like these. Like, I know it's not manly or anything like that, but I really like these light pink trees. I don't know why. But anyway, I think I'm going to call it at that. I want your input on the platform. I kind of want to make it, it's not going to be flat. I want to add like level to it, like dimension. And I want structures. So like any like concepts for design or anything like that, I would be interested in. Any concepts for a path to make with it, I would be interested in. And yeah, that's about it. Anything for decoration, just decoration, because I don't know how to do it. Pretty. I'll leave you on that beautiful note right there. Not that button. That button. See you later, guys. Dang it!